I got Zephaniah 3 and 9. It says, "For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to serve him."
Yeah,
with
right
one
now we
consent.
deal with English because, and whatever language, brothers, is the land you in, the land, the tongue of our oppressors. That's how the but the name, the Most High's name. He said, "What? Read again."
Zephaniah 3 and 9. It says, "For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, serve him with one consent."
Where are you? I say, no, that's in the kingdom. Well, let's read on to verse 12. Who cuts that in the same chapter?
Yep.
Say what?
It says, "From beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, my supplant, Slakia, even the daughter of my dispersed,
Scattered. Go ahead.
shall bring mine offering. In that day shalt thou not be ashamed for all thy doings wherein thou hast transgressed against me. For then I will take away out of the midst of thee them that rejoice in thy pride, and thou shalt no more be haughty because of my holy mountain."
Yeah, so they said all this is going to take place, and we're going to get this name in the kingdom. Read on down.
Verse 12, "I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people."
So that cuts that right there, because in the kingdom we're not going to be afflicted or poor. Go ahead.
"And they shall trust in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua."
So that cuts that. So they say, nah, I see the dispersed and coming back, that's the key. We're going to get that in the kingdom. But he said, I will live in the midst of the afflicted and poor people. I'm going to give them my name. That's not the kingdom. That's now.
Baruch 2 and 28, "As thou spakest by thy servant Moses in a day when thou didst command him to write thy law before the children of Israel, saying, If ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations, where I will scatter them. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people."
Stiff-necked now. Our people are hard-headed. You know, and even like we said, even these guys who know they're Israelites now, they don't want to be associated with the people they quote-unquote learn from. Right? You guys are just stiff-necked, man. Stiff-necked, you're hard-hearted, you still want to serve the Most High your way. See, that's what Paul said, man. Having the zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. Okay? Just love to do your own damn thing, man.
They think it's shit is sweet.
Yeah, just want to serve.
Real sweet.
Yeah, you gotta serve the Most High in sincerity and truth, not according to your way. That means you in the spirit of what? Cain. Because Cain knew there was a higher power. He knew there was a Most High. But he want to serve the Most High any way he feel, giving him fruit. And he got rejected.
And then that shows how they knew the law.
Yeah, they knew the law back then.
Because Abel gave the right sacrifice.
Yeah.
The first things of his flock. That's in Leviticus, I believe.
Noah gave a sacrifice. Lord actually said, the difference between clean and unclean animals. See? Cain killed Abel, and he knew that was wrong. All right? It's just that back then it was done orally. The tradition was passed down orally. Abraham got circumcised. Abraham paid tithes.
That's right.
These are all the law, man. See, the law didn't just start with Moses. It was written down during the time of Moses. All right? Go ahead.
Reading on down, it says, "But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, and shall know that I am the Lord their power. For I will give them an heart and ears to hear, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name." That cuts that.
Yeah, think upon my name. So, I mean, you know, I don't know where that came from. We got to wait till the kingdom to get the name. I know where in the scriptures.
We got the name. We're going to call upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in the times of trouble. We're calling upon him now. You know, and like the scriptures say, the righteous cry to the Lord in Psalm 34, and he heareth them and delivereth them out of all their troubles. These are the poor man cry. And he heareth them and deliver them out of all his afflictions, man. See? So and that's the thing too, that Jake and IUIC took the cracks. He said he felt like his faith left him. You know, and the brother in GMS, he got a religious exemption, And you know that, we call upon Yahweh Bashim Al Shah from the elders apostles on down. We call upon Yahweh Bashim Al Shah and IRC. What they calling upon? God, Most High, in Christ. So
Jesus.
he didn't have that hedge. So the Lord, to send that, the Lord put spirit upon their boss to give him that religious exemption as well. The Lord probably was testing him.
Yeah, there was a test. The reason why your faith lost because you failed a test, a major
Failed
test.
the test, man.
That was a major test you failed. That wasn't a quiz. That was a test.
You gotta be willing to forsake everything for Yahweh Bashim Al Shah.
This Maxine thing, this is no freaking joke.
No
man.
joke.
We told people this is created to eliminate you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now I seen that news about wicked report. 5-year-old kids don't need a Maxine pad. You gonna put that shit inside your kid's arm? Who are these parents, man?
And they already have it mandated in California.
Yeah, San Francisco. They want the kids to have a man. That's just people just wicked, man.
Yeah.
You really gotta blame the parents. But now Esau too he wants to go behind the parents' back. You heard one woman, they gave the child without her consent. They made the child sign papers on her behalf.
Wow.
And she was infuriated.
How old?
I think the child was like 12, something like that. She was infuriated. Like she said, she's suing him for everything. You would burn down. If you were that parent, you burn down that whole establishment, man.
We gotta get out of here. We need y'all shot, man.
Yeah.
They taking little kids to gay bars now for field trips.
Yeah.
I used to go to the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a gay bar? What is that? Oh my god. They're not supposed to go to bars at all.
Yeah.
They're too young. What the heck do you take? Oh my goodness. Place gotta go, man.
Yeah, the cartoons that teach them to be gay. Shit
Yeah, we did the video on that.
Programming.
Shit is
The gay bar.
Broadcasting, they casting spells, man.
Yeah.
It's a spell.
Yeah. And the other one, they had the teenage boys stripping for the staff.
Oh,
yeah.
I just seen a post. They had the teachers, basically the principal told the boy students to wear dresses to school to promote equality.
Nah,
and they sitting there walking, skipping in dresses like it's cool.
Nah, these teachers and faculty, man, they are predators, man. Them guys, they should not be in that position. Them guys are predators.
Little
man.
boys giving them lap dance and they sitting there smiling like this shit is funny.
What the fuck is going on?
Lingerie.
Man?
And lingerie, that's
supposed to
weird.
eat in my school because that shit was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, there ain't no
Jake
Jake.
probably, if you had any Jake in there, he probably called out that day. I'm not coming to school today because they doing some weird shit
as
today.
hell, kid.
They doing witchcraft today. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, these niggas dressing like, and then they were giving yo, man, these guys, they're predators, man. And the other one, they sending kids to a gay bar, man. What the fuck is kids doing like we said, at a bar in the first place, man?
Really giving the kids shots.
Yeah. What the fuck are you
shit.
doing in a bar, man? How is that a field trip, man? Kids supposed to be in a park. Kids supposed to be in a museum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because like me growing up, our field trips was to Museum of Natural History.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To other things as well, botanical gardens or whatever.
Yeah.
We wasn't going to no gay bars and stuff like
yeah.
that. We didn't go to a bar. That was not a field trip.
Yeah. They sent them to back in the day. They used to send them to the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Empire State Building.
Yep,
Some
yep.
shit, man. You said, oh, we gonna bring your kid down to the village to a gay bar.
Camp Rock.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a camp. It was some camp we went to. Remember?
What?
Forgot the name of it. It was some thing we went to as a field trip in high school.
Damn, I don't remember.
Remember, it was like a sleepaway thing too.
Oh, wait.
The Southern Camp.
Damn. It was a Black Rock.
Black Rock. That's what it was.
It was Black Rock?
Yeah, Black Rock. So
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I forgot about that.
They had us in nature. Walking up in the mountains. Stuff like that. That's okay, cool. But a gay bar, man. Esau gotta go, man.
Yeah, he's trying to indoctrinate these kids early, man. Like the video of kids pick up things easy because they say more neurons, they have more brain cells, so they learn fast.
Yeah.
So they know he understands the human brain. He has it mapped out. Let's get at Ezekiel 28.
Come.
All right.
And remember, you posted the video clip of the Freemasonry. They want to get the kids young.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Yeah. We want to start out in Ezekiel 28.
Let me hear verse 3.
Verse 3. And it reads, Behold, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom and with thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and thou hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures.
That's what scripture says. The children of this world are wiser than what? The children of light. You see? They're wiser than the children of light, man. And like we said, he has a whole human. And we also in that video, we have put up the gender X, gender neutral now on your passport, man. You know.
They really going full like they putting their foot on the wheel with this fucking
LG, the
the
alphabet.
alphabet community. They really pushing that shit crazy hard right now.
And you know, so crazy. So I seen a picture. It was an Edomite in a wig in a woman's bathroom taking pictures of them. And he you know, you go in there and be like, yo, you a dude, get out of the woman's bathroom. He be like, hey, I don't address myself as a dude. I'm a woman. He could say that and get away with it. But he in there, he really, you know, ended up taking pictures of women, you know, under the stalls and, you know, that's what y'all wanted, right? All right, bet.
You got some big guy could go in the girl's bathroom. Like, I mean, this is so crazy.
It's
but
crazy.
This is Babylon. And of course, you people see these women, they okay with that. But when they be beating your ass in these sports, that's the only time they want to speak up on that. Yeah.
With that fucking transgender he's fighting females. He's in the MMA. You seen that?
Yeah,
he punched one of them. I don't know if it was him, but he punched a dent in his woman's skull, man.
That was a couple of years back. And this other new guy, he just pounding on her. It was like, what the hell? But you know who fought? That woman, she dumb too. Why did you take that fight?
Yeah, she was not.
See?
Because men are naturally
trying to be on this woke shit. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit, man.
And then y'all want to, you wouldn't want to be equal so bad. Y'all gonna get sent to war. Y'all gonna get drafted as well.
Yeah, they don't want to do that.
Yeah. That's what they gonna be like.
Ain't no woman want to die on the battlefield.
Yeah.
First of all, the average man don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, because women are not designed for that, man.
And then it's like, yo, when all break loose, everything goes back to the natural order, because you're not gonna have men flocking to one woman for protection. You're gonna have a whole bunch of women flocking to that one man for protection. He gonna bring, like, I watched I Am Legend again, and he basically said on the radio, he said, I can provide security, I can provide food, I can provide shelter. And who flocked to him? A woman and a kid. You know, they came. They said, I heard you on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Look
at Eli was just the
ultimate.
He had the scriptures on it.
I like that one better than I Am Legend.
He had the scriptures on it.
Yeah.
I'm happy that young Edomite girl wanted to follow where he went, man. You know, wherever he went, she wanted to go.
He even tried to lock her.
He tried to lock her away. He tried to beat her off of it, man. But she knew he had what? He had the power.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
And she didn't know him from a hole in the wall, man. You know, she just saw him open up a can of ass whooping on them, the devils in there, and all of a sudden she's like, I gotta be with this guy. This is the guy. You know what I mean? See?
There's a little more in this too.
Fine.
Verse 5, Ezekiel 28 and 5. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches in thine heart.
His commerce, his business.
Yep.
You know, his weapons, his drugs, his guns, stealing resources. That's how he made his riches, Gad.
And thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
His heart is lifted up. Just like we said, just like the original king of Babylon. His heart is lifted up. But he hasn't learned, like we said in Psalms the 73rd chapter, he didn't consider his latter end.
I get that. I don't even think we ever actually got to read it.
When you read it, coming down to the end, he said, then I went to the temple of the Most High, then I considered their latter end. They didn't consider their latter end. Right? We're going to get another piece of Psalms 49 after. What you got?
Con. Psalm 73.
It's coming to the end of it.
Con. Outside of verse... Oh, slack. This whole thing is good. Alright, 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
They're ungodly that prosper. Like they pushing this LGBTQP trash, and they're at the top, man. And they got more rights than the average person. See, like James Chappelle says something so basic that you learn in biology. It only takes male and woman to bring children.
He said that is a fact.
That's a fact, and they persecute him, cancel the show. What the fuck, like. This is this dystopia world, man. Bizarre, that Bizarro Superman thing. Everything is just turned upside down, man. The Twilight Zone.
And then, in Wonder Woman, they got this character now. She's a trans.
Oh, yeah. You brought that up, yeah.
Oh my, they changing shit.
And it had to be a Jake. It just had to be a Jake.
Yep.
You know, because that was originally a black woman. In the original story, that was a black woman. Now you got a man who came back as a woman. That's confusion, man.
Confusion, man.
What the fuck is that about, man? And pretty much just showed you that the entertainment industry is done. They run out of ideas, man.
For real.
All right, go ahead.
Con. It says, they increase in riches. Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain, and washed my hands in innocency. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened every morning.
Yeah, so that's going to something else. But yeah, the king of Babylon is proud, man. All right.
Oh, I got another precept.
You got it?
Isaiah 47:10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me.
Yeah, like we said, the Illuminati.
Yep.
That's them writing in the Bible.
Yep.
You know, none seeth me. You know, they're hidden counsels, man.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge that perverted thee.
Yeah, you see, and even in that James Bond stuff, he was dying to see how the guy looked like. They didn't show you how he looked like. It was just a shadow on it. You know, when it was at that wicked round table, man. That's how the nations gather, man. All right? Yeah.
It says, it hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Yeah, they say, I am the Most High. See, and there's none else beside me. See, go ahead.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee.
And their nakedness is being uncovered. Is in that same chapter.
Con.
All right? You see what, like we said, with these schools and what they teaching these kids, that's a part of his nakedness being uncovered, man. You're a bunch of sodomite freaks, man. Is it verse 6 or something? Yeah.
Verse 3.
Yeah.
It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Yeah, their shame is being seen, man. Scripture says, spewing shall be your glory. In Habakkuk. Vomit shall be your glory. Like when I saw that faculty thing, I'm like, what the hell is going on in these schools, man? God, teenage boys stripping for faculty? Like, what's really going on in these schools, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make no damn sense, man. Like, I've never seen no stupid shit like that, man.
And it's like a custom in that little town.
Yeah.
Because they were saying, oh, people taking it out of proportion, and we do this yearly.
So let that happen the other way around. We get teenage girls to strip for us. You know how much trouble, your hot water you would have been in, man? You were male teachers, and yeah, you girls put on fine lingerie and strip for us, man. Them niggas would have been all over the news, man. Predators, this, that.
Oh yeah, that was the trip. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If they had it, you wouldn't hear the end of it. Male teachers had young female girls strip for them in class. You wouldn't hear the end of it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got boys in female lingerie stripping for you. Oh, you taking out of proportion. That's what we did in the video. A woman shall not wear that which pertain a man a woman garment. So there's nothing comical. Like, yeah, you know, we used to look at Martin and that thing. And you look at that as comedy. The Lord don't look at that as comedy, man.
Yeah.
That's an abomination.
It's an abomination.
Man. You know? What you got?
Reading on down Isaiah 47 and verse 3. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
America's shame is being seen. America's just looking like this is Joe Biden at the summit. This guy is sleeping at the summit. You know, the guy had to come over to aid her, like, yo, you know, probably tell him, like, yo, you know, you on TV, wake up, man.
Yeah,
this guy always freaking sleeping, man.
When he's talking, he's always reading from a teleprompter. It's like he's not even there. He's just reading.
And he always stutter.
Yeah, always
stuttering.
Yeah,
like he can't.
And when the camera off of him, he's sleeping.
Now that was funny when I do trip, man. As soon as the video started, he walking up, he tripped.
I thought I was
got right going. I was like, that's how this place is falling.
Whatever plans they come up with is just gonna fall.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna fail him.
That dude, wicked, man. The league is looking crazy right now, man. You know, and these are the guys that's running the show. The Phillips, Uraji. You don't see the Rothschilds there. They always remain hidden.
Yeah.
And these are the people that's running. They all related to some way, shape, or form. They all related, man. Like I said, Bill Gates is related to the Rockefellers. They all related, man. You know what you got?
Reading on down, it says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
There you go. Yeah, how should I come back as an angelical force this time around, man? You know, but like we said, their nakedness is being uncovered. Let's get a limitation 421.
Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Yeah, we just read that cup earlier. We had to drink the cup, so they got to drink the cup now. Red.
It says, "Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt."
Man. So the Most High said He gonna make you drunk. So they gonna drink that whole thing, man. Yeah.
"And shalt make thyself naked."
And shall make thyself naked. So that's what the scripture says. They tongue falling upon themselves. They exposing each other, man. Okay. They bringing out each other's dirt, man. Okay, a lot of these whistleblowers, a lot of them are Edomites, man. They exposing each other. They making themselves naked. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 22, "The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion."
Yeah, so we ain't going into captivity again. This is it. All right? And all you badass kids, the Most High gonna destroy your ass, man. Okay, with fire, man. Because you can't receive correction, man. All the shit we've been through, Jake still don't get it, man. So you just gotta be burnt. Right? Like we just said this week, you know, that wicked ass nigga got put to death. This nigga got shot up over 40-some times, man. That dude Alpo, whatever. The thing is that he was a big fucking kid. This dude would still come out on the street shit, man. It is you murdered your friend. This nigga talking about it on camera. A word, this is where I shot him at. This is where I dumped the body. I'm like, this guy's just inconsiderate, man. All right? And you got people up there in Harlem lighting candles for this guy. Like, what fucking candles, man? These dudes, like we said, these guys are not heroes, man. And they were all working for the enemy, man.
That's right.
Talking about street legends. These niggas, they ain't legends, man. It's not notable that they did. What was notable that you did?
And their work's not going to be remembered, man.
Yeah, you killing your own people because that's what you're doing. Right? Even if you were selling it to these Edomites, the Lord still don't respect that, man. It's still wickedness. That's sorcery, man. But you weren't. The vast majority of it was what? You were destroying your own people, man. All right? Selling drugs to people's moms and grandmothers and kids, man. The niggas don't get your supply right. Bullets flying. All manner of wickedness was going on back then, man. It's still going on, huh?
And I'm gonna say they so wicked because like when it finally touches them, when it gets someone close to them, that's when they feel it.
Yeah.
Like a snowfall. Remember it hit his girl, and when she started being bugged out and she was all of that, he was like tight, like dang. But he was the dude he brought that to that community.
Yeah.
So there was, and also the cop pulled him to the side. He put him to a house. He said, "You see that?" And there was people all over, bugged out, like smoking it, running around, all type of weird stuff. They was bugging.
He was supposed to represent Ricky Ross. He was the West Coast equivalent of these guys. Alpo, Richie, AZ. Who was also back there, preacher. He was the devil himself, a black devil, man. They call him the Black Hand of Death. He's the one who kidnapped him and that guy, the boy's uncle, kidnapped the boy.
From the movie Paid in Full, right?
Yeah. He did that to get the ransom. That man was Satan. And guess what he did when he got caught? He ratted on everybody to prevent the... Why you niggas so scared of... I don't understand, man. These niggas are scared of death so badly. You done murdered how many people? This dude had a building with just bodies in it. They said one day bring you into that building, he had Freddy Krueger's and Jason's on his team. Once they bring you in that building, you getting tortured, man. Slowly, man. Remember what they did to the little boy Donnell? They took one because Richie didn't believe that they kidnapped him. It's like, nah, fuck that. It's fake. I don't think they. It was like, okay, go to the payphone, go to McDonald's. When you go underneath the toilet seat, you're gonna see something. They had a tape there with him screaming on it, and his finger was in the envelope. You did that to a little boy, man. This is not a grown ass man they torturing. This is a little boy. These niggas are wicked, man. All right, but you sit in that cell and wait for the missile, man. You've been locked up since what? 94? Good. That's right. All right? All praise to Yahweh Shem Shah. And the Most High got a missile with your name on it, man. You bunch of wicked ass niggas, man. All right? Yeah?
Had a precept. Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, save the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts, man. 2 parts, man. Good.
But the third shall be left therein.
Third shall be left therein. Good. Read on.
And I'll bring the third part through the fire.
So we going through the fire right now, which represent the 1 Peter 4:12, and then we're gonna jump back.
First Peter chapter 4 verse 12, and it reads, Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
It's to try you. So that's what being brought to the fire. Let's just jump back now.
Gone. Verse 9 again. Zechariah 13 and 9. And I'll bring the third part through the fire, and we will find them as silver refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will
Name,
say,
see that name been stressed?
Yep.
So the Lord's saying in
Yep.
the time of trouble, they gonna call on my name. Call on my name. Call on my name, man. Yeah.
I will say it is my people. No, sorry, it says, and I will hear them, and I will say it is my people, and they shall say Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is my power.
Let's get Psalms 86 and 10.
Psalms 86 verse 10. For thou art great and doest wondrous things. Thou art the Most High alone. It says, teach me thy way, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name.
Fear thy name. Unite my heart. These guys, the guy in IOC who took Maxine, you didn't fear the name. And we know you done heard it before. But you keep calling on this white meat. Because that's what you're calling on. All right? Even though you have the dark image up there, the name goes with the image, man. Okay? Still calling on Jesus, man. Just complete disrespect, man. And Nate knows the name because he taught the name, man. All right? His name is Yahweh Shai, man. Stop labeling something that he's not, man. And we just went through a little brief, and you could get all this history on Google. All right? We just read it. There's no J in Hebrew. There's no J in that bastard Yiddish. Okay? And they tell you it came in 1500s, but they didn't start using it till the 1600s, man. So, and that's probably one of the last letters. You look up that one of the last letters of
I
the
believe
English
that's the youngest
alphabet.
letter,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
let's look that up. See,
I can read
last letter of the
all those things that we're going to shut down the now
English
easy, right? Now they want
alphabet. Z. No, they're not talking about.
Oh,
but they think that we don't know it's Z.
yeah.
Oh, okay, but hear that? They said Z may be the last letter in alphabetical order, but the last letter added to alphabet was actually J. They said in the Roman alphabet, the English alphabet father J wasn't a letter. It was just a fancy way of writing the letter I. Woo! See how the spirit bring all that stuff out, man? So the actual last letter to the alphabet was J, man. So how could, like we said for the umpteenth time, how could Yahweh Shai's name be Jesus, man? How, man? And that was the last letter they added to the alphabet, man. Clowns, man. All right? Clowns, man. They said, meet the man responsible for the letter J. J is a bit of a late bloomer after all. It was the last letter added to the alphabet. It is no coincidence that I and J stand side by side. Yes, because J derived from the letter I. So, you see, that's just a cut, like we said again. That's just a cut on you dudes, man. You see? The last letter of the English alphabet is the letter J. It's a late bloomer, like they said, and it derived from the letter I. We brought this out before, but since we brought it out, made you hear it directly from the source itself, man. Okay? So that's not his name, man. That's not his name. Period, man. Okay, and the Most High said he would turn us to a pure language, and they said, oh, it's the kingdom. We cut that within the same chapter. I will leave my name in an afflicted and a poor people, and they shall all call on the name of the Lord. So that's a cut. Let's get the prologue of Sirach, where he said the things started in Hebrew.
I'll read it from the top. So it says, a prologue made, right? Ecclesiasticus. Let's see. Oh, he said, sorry. This one right here? The prologue of the wisdom of
Yeah, when he said the things uttered in Hebrew,
Okay, con.
before he even bring out the chapter.
Oh yeah, okay. Right here. For the same things uttered in Hebrew.
Read up a little
Con,
more.
con. I'm gonna start at verse. Verse. Right here it says, "Wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention, and to pardon us."
So this is the prologue. This is before the actual chapter. That's what it means. Before saying prologue. This is the before the saying, before the reading. Go ahead.
So it says, "Wherefore let me entreat you to read it with favor and attention,
So he's telling you how to read it. Go ahead. Just read.
and to pardon us, wherein we may seem to come short of some words which we have labored to interpret.
Yeah.
For the same things uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them."
Does not have the same force.